Hello, beautiful soul. I am Samantha of Senses of the Soul, and this is my April 2023 Ascension Energies Update. And this month's theme is connecting to your soul wisdom. And April's keywords are creativity, so engaging more of your creative energy, unity and partnership within yourself and with spirit to create and co-create in your life. Resolute faith, because you may find that you need to deepen your faith this month to make breakthroughs and divine liberation as you unplug more from mass consciousness. A reminder as well that the next 3 years, 2023 to 2025, are choice point years in the collective consciousness. So there's deep transformative change that's going to occur in us if we choose to surrender to spiritual expansion and align with our true destiny, which is to be in right relationship with each other and our home and the earth. This expansion will open us up to new possibilities, bring growing pains, which you're probably already feeling, and require great inner courage. So April's energies are guiding us to expand our soul wisdom. So this is when our ninth star chakra, aligns more fully with our second chakra to support us to express our individual co-creative power. And when we own our co-creative power, we can use it to be in service to ourselves, each other, and our planet in a balanced way. So when it's spiritually infused, we can find balance between all three. And this is quite a subtle shift that's starting to occur within the collective consciousness and ourselves. Okay, so know that with these first to eighth chakras that are in our chakra system, we are in the earthly self with those. But then there's the 9th to 12th chakras that are above our human body in our vibrational field. And these upper chakras are the key to the next level of human evolution. So during the human ascension process, these upper star chakras are becoming more activated and moving us into deeper levels of awareness and attunement of our connection to the web of life, to all that is, to the cosmos, to everything around us. Much more attunement. It's like being in a spider web where that spider can sense any vibration, anything coming into the web. That is what we are becoming. And this helps us heighten. Each time our consciousness shifts, we are heightening this. And we sense how intricately intertwined we are with each other and feel the collective pull to find balance between the whole and our sense of individuation. So it's like a balancing act that we are in right now. So you layer onto this the deep healing of the wounds and the trauma that's occurring. And so that we can be free of separation and learn to be in right relationship with ourselves and each other and nature. That's what we're really learning right now. And it's becoming more and more acute as we go through this year and have all this deep spiritual transformation. We can't create a new world paradigm until we shed these old skins, like shedding off of the snake of the past, and free ourselves from ego-based scarcity and limiting beliefs that pit us against one another and cut us off from abundance for all. So some of you may be sensing these subtle shifts in the collective, right? And having more angst about what's happening in the world for the environment, climate change, more physical, psychological sensitivity to world news, cosmic events, and things like solar flares. There's a lot of those coming in that are affecting us. More people are becoming aware of that in their lives and how we are affected by everything. Others may be feeling fear or anger, about monetary lack due to the financial systems in the world and the events that are unfolding there, or feel called to creating their own food sources and living more simply. Some of you may be feeling cut off from creativity, right? From your creativity, ability to create your life, or your ability to manifest abundance in your life right now. And many sensitive souls, and we're all becoming more sensitive, but those sensitive souls that already are very sensitive may be feeling very vulnerable and acutely aware of the consequences of our collective disconnect from the cosmic web of life, but really are not sure of a way forward. So that could be very unsettling. So for those of you that are already really aware, this heightening in attunement may make it very difficult for you to be in the world as the shadows seem to deepen. However, this is also an invitation for you to have healthier boundaries and balance your sensitivity with a healthier sense of self and your needs. So it's a balancing act all around, and that's going to come in more deeply as we move through April, as we balance out more of our masculine and feminine and continue to wash out, right? Bring up, wash out, and look at what we need and what we don't need anymore in terms of our thoughts and our beliefs and how we perceive our world. So wherever you are this month and wherever you have been in this collective spectrum, April's energies are really imploring you to co-create within yourself in a balanced way by engaging your sovereign and your mystic archetypes. So both of these second chakra collective archetypes encourage the use of empowerment to maintain healthy personal boundaries and relationships, to channel your creativity, manifest abundance, and live a life of co-creative service as well in resolute faith, like holding this idea that we are going to create a better world in right relationship where everything is balanced. And it's possible we can do this, where we release enough of our ego to find that balance between ourselves, our world, and nature, everything within it, and each other. So this is what you're sensing. And again, we're being divinely set up for a co-creative future that's on the verge of becoming. So we're in this in-between, which is always very uncomfortable. You may be feeling that, right? We're leaving the old and we're not quite in the new yet. We're in the becoming, and that's always really difficult. So overall this month, you have the opportunity to expand your soul wisdom as that ninth chakra, again, starts to align more fully and engage with your second chakra, and you become more balanced on that level. You merge it with those feminine and masculine creative energies within you to form a dynamic of mutual empowerment within yourself, so that you are not susceptible to the outside forces, that you really just trust your own internal guidance system. And this will help illuminate your decisions and create action that comes from a deeply wise and intuitive place to help you navigate that in between. So as you bring in that sovereign and mystic, that's what you will be experiencing. So as you work with these energies, really stay in your witness state. Work hard to stay out of reactivity. Be in more empathic attunement and compassionate dialogue with yourself and with others. Know you're not your feelings. Instead, be really present. Don't try to fix things or fix anybody else. Just be in the flow. Just be and hold space and honor yourself. Make room to sit in your pain and vulnerability. Allow space for you to continue to heal. We're going through a lot of physical, mental, and emotional healing still. Really go inward. Allow time for reflection. Keep going with that. And hold hope and awareness, as I said, during this in-between time. Okay? Trust in the great mystery of life. You're being supported to clear out all that is not needed as you move into this new earth paradigm. Take it one day at a time and keep your thoughts, words, and actions on a high vibration. It's not about us being, separate or having polarity or being against each other. This is about finding equilibrium. And we need to continue to soften ourselves into that while still holding our boundaries. It's a dance. So Our two archetypes that we're going to work with, as I said, this month are the sovereign, which is about creativity, unity, partnership, and the mystic, about resolute faith and divine liberation as we continue to unplug. So I'm recommending that you use my sovereign essence and or elixir for that, and my mystic essence and elixir for that. Okay. The mystic in particular aligns your creative energy in resolute faith of a higher calling. So it helps balance those polarities, okay, and facilitate that sacred union within you to allow you to live a spiritual life with soulful earthly purpose. That is possible. We should all know what our purpose is, and that is to come in right relationship, as I said, with ourselves, each other, and our beautiful planet that needs our help and support and needs us to shift our consciousness. I'm also recommending my Blue Star Chakra Essence, which really supports you connecting, and it helps you set that template, okay, to really connect with that ninth star or Blue Star Chakra. And in doing that as well, it brings in that unity consciousness to assist in you manifesting your desires and abundance, okay? And helps you unlock new talents and abilities that are contained in your soul blueprint, and heightens your senses to receive information around you. So it helps you create that action, as I said, from deeply wise and an intuitive place. So that's coming online more. So support yourself, give yourself the space to do that. We're also in the wood cycle of creation again this month, as we were in February and March. So this is always a time of really having deep-seated transformation and learning to be conduit for spiritual wisdom, okay? Really learning to embody spiritual, emotional, and body integration and full spiritual potential integrated into our daily life. So that's the wood element essence I'm recommending for you as we are in that wood cycle of creation. And I'm also recommending my Sacred Union tea and my Feel No Fear tea, again, to support you to fuse together your masculine and feminine into peace, harmony, and true equal partnership. As that comes within us, so without. We see it more in the world. So we have to have that inner healing before things will change outside. So if you're feeling despondent about what's going on, continue to work on yourself, because that is what's going to create the outside change. You are that drop in the pond. You are that ripple that is going to help shift things in the world. Do not doubt that. You are so needed as we go through this. Please know that. Please be in this with me and others. We are all on this journey together to wholeness, to oneness, and to bringing balance and right relationship back into our world. So I have more of this in my written update on my website. Please go there if you want to see that. And know that your body's still going to go through a lot of physical and psycho-spiritual symptoms. So there might be some emotional instability this month, stiff joints, low energy, low immunity, anger, frustration still, being hard on yourself, digestive issues, kidney pain, sore lower back, sore hips. Might be some UTIs, yeast infections. Again, there's a few symptoms here that are going to be more heightened, and then there's many more, and everybody's a little bit different. And every time we have cosmic events occurring, for example, like solar flares, they become heightened to help you clear out so that you can move to this higher version of your true self without all of the trauma and programming that you had. So continue to know that despite any frustration you're having with this process, and keep going. Again, I have more of those symptoms within my written update. And please, if you're having any concerns about your health and wellness, please consult whoever you need to help you with that. And we have a lot of cosmic events in April that are supporting us. You can read about those in my written update. But a main one we have is a solar eclipse, April 19th. That is, again, going to help us get rid of and propel us forward on our life path and in our destiny, the next steps of our destiny. As well as we have Mercury retrograde, which comes in on April 21st. So we have lots of inner transformation happening, the need to go inward and really take the time to process what's going on. So please make the space for yourself to do that. Get the support you need. I have lots more on my website. If you need support on various levels with products, consultations, etc., take a look at that and see if that resonates for you. So I'm wishing you many blessings and support and so much love as you go through April. We are all in this together. I will see you in May.